Hey guys, and welcome back to Level 2 Jurassic World Midlands. Okay, so today we will be doing T-Rex versus Spinosaurus collection. At the same time, we have some cool stuff to unbox. We have a box of Jurassic World stickers to open up and to review. We also have 3 minifigures right here, which are latest additions to my collection. Okay, so without further ado, let's pick up all the different Spinosaurus and T-Rex from Level 2 Jurassic World Midlands. Okay, so let's go. Alright guys, so what we are going to do is to pick up all the different Spinosaurus and place them into the box. At the same time, the Tyrannosaurus Rex as well, but we are just going to pick up the latest T-Rexes, okay? Not the older ones because they're just way too many. So let's begin. Alright guys, you can see a ton of Spinosaurus and T-Rex in the box. So now let's head over to the mini shelves because we need to pick up the minifigures as well. Plenty of them, definitely from 2 different shelves, so let's do this. Alright guys, we're now back in the basement Dino Dungeon. You can see all the figures are laid on the floor, so we are going to display every single one of them on our review table. So let's do this. Alright guys, so let's begin, okay? We are going to place all the Spinosaurus on the right, okay? So the first one right here is actually a custom painted Camel Extreme Spinosaurus. Beautiful figure. Let's just place this right over here. Hopefully it stands well. Alright, we are going to make sure that our display is pretty awesome. Next, let's have a look at this one, which I think is probably my most favorite Tyrannosaurus Rex. It is known as the Real Feel T-Rex. So yep, it is a rubberized figure, you know, with plenty of playability, and the skin texture is actually made of rubber. Absolutely beautiful. So let's place this right over here, okay? So now let's open one of these mini bags right here, okay? So this is actually a cup topper. So let's rip this open. Yep. So too bad we don't have a Spinosaurus version. Otherwise, I think it will be, simply awesome. So beautiful cup topper right here. So this is actually the cover of the cup. So you can just pop it right in like this, and this is the cup for you to just close it. So it's a very nice cup topper. Okay, so I'm gonna place this one on the left hand side because it belongs to Team T-Rex. These 2, let's open them later on. And now let's move on to another one of my favorite Spinosaurus figure. This is the Battle, I would say, yep, Battle Damage Spinosaurus. Awesome stuff. I think you guys have seen this numerous times before. So it comes with this playability right here. Awesome stuff. You can press the button, the internal parts will move along. So I think this is a really interesting one. But I think this figure of mine, it can't stand very well. So we have to be a little bit careful with this figure. Alright. Now let's move on to the next one, which is probably the latest Tyrannosaurus Rex. We have the Hunt and Chomp T-Rex. It actually features a double chomp action. So check this out. Alright, let's place this one right over here, okay? So I think it's time for us to open this box. This box looks absolutely beautiful. So I think it contains 20 packets of stickers. I am quite interested to see how they look like, so let's open this up. Alright, let's have a look. So wow, each pack is actually quite big, and it comes with a leaflet as well. So let's have a look. Okay, looks very cool. I think it looks like trading cards, but I'm not too sure. Let's have a look. The packs are all the same. It basically features blue. So let's open one of these packs right here. Wow, the packaging looks absolutely amazing. So let's rip one pack open. Okay, let's see. Oh, very nice. It actually comes as a trading card form. Wow, looks very cool. So what is this? Is this like a sticker? And this is basically like a little card. And here's another sticker. This is basically the Mosasaurus, beautiful. And here's the Stegosaurus. It actually has the Chinese words over there, and a very beautiful Indoraptor. I like how, you know, the stickers actually shine. And what is this? This is like a trading card. Very nice. So it's a Giganotosaurus. Cool. Maybe we can open one more pack later on, but let's get back to our T-Rex versus Spinosaurus collection. Let's do this. Alright, let's head back to our Spino versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. So here's another one, which is a custom painted figure. So I actually named this the Earthquake because, you know, you can see there are like lines across the entire body. I painted this on my own and I'm actually pretty proud of this. I got the colors inspiration from the latest, you know, extreme chomping Spinosaurus, but I will show you guys that figure later on. Next, this is the extreme damage Tyrannosaurus Rex. It comes with this extreme damage mechanism, which I think looks pretty cool as well. So let's place this right over here. And now it's time for us to open this. I've been trying to find this Pyroraptor for quite some time. So, yep. Let's rip this open. And there you go. So this is another cup topper. You can see it actually looks very, very nice. Yep, amazing stuff. Love it. So this is the Pyroraptor. Of course, it is not part of the Spinosaurus, you know, family or collection. But let's just place this one right over here. Okay, now let's take a look at the very first Spinosaurus figure. So this was known as the Extreme Chomping Spinosaurus. It was the first Mattel Spinosaurus figure. I think it is an amazing figure. The color, tone, and the color scheme is just pretty amazing. But this button of mine, it can't be pressed. No matter how hard I try it, it just can't really move. But of course, you're able to move it down like this. Yep, it's very tight. I have no idea how to fix it. But overall, fantastic figure. We definitely need to clean this figure later on because it seems to be a little bit dirty, but that's fine. Okay, now let's move on to the Hammond Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex. But do you guys know that there is actually a green version which, you know, technically should be released, but I think we're not able to meet the crowdfund target, so we won't be able to get the green version. I'm kind of disappointed, but I think this is still a fantastic, you know, Hammond Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, some said this is actually the best T-Rex figure ever produced. Plenty of articulation. There's like 2 points of articulation just on the tail and 1 on the jaw. And you can see this part is actually made of very, very cool rubber. And of course, plenty of movability on its body as well. Awesome stuff. Let's place this right here. Okay, shall we open another pack to see how it looks like? I think these packs are just pretty amazing. Hopefully we're able to get like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I think that will be pretty nice. So let's rip this open. Okay, so let's have a look at the trading card first. So I think this features Blue and the tail of the Indoraptor. And this one, I'm not too sure what this is for. It seems to be an instruction. And here are the stickers. Are you guys able to tell me? Like, I can't even see what this is. Yeah, this is probably like you know, a hologram or what. But this one looks very nice. It's the T-Rex, and it actually comes with the points. And here it's probably the skin texture of Blue. And here we have a very beautiful Sinoceratops. And the last one is actually the Pyroraptor. I mean, I love how they have created the background. Super shiny, very nice. Alright, next item, let's open this blue figure, which is the cup topper as well. So there are a total of 3 that we have purchased. And yeah, all 3 will go into our mini shelves at the mini shelves. I mean the level 2 and a 0.5 mini shelf. So very cool. So yep, so this 3 actually comes in a set. I think The detailing and the paint scheme of these figures are pretty well done. Yep, you can see the colors are very nice. There's no like paint smudges and stuff like that. So really well done. I love it. These are official products as well. Okay, now let's move on to the last big Spinosaurus figure. Of course, I didn't bring the entire collection. I didn't bring the Spinosaurus from the Jurassic Park collection. So you can see this is another extreme chomping Spinosaurus. This is basically the latest version. Yep, this was the first edition and this was the second one. All right, beautiful one. Let's place this one right here. Okay, now let's move on back to the T-Rex. Okay guys, so for this I can't exactly remember what this is. I think this is the Destroy and Devour, or is it the I can't remember the name of this Tyrannosaurus Rex. So if you guys know, let me know down below. Okay, I'm not a huge fan of this figure because I feel the body it's way too wide, so it looks kind of weird to me. Okay, so for the Spinosaurus we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 of this Spinosaurus, but of course we have 2 more from the Jurassic Park, but I didn't bring the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus because there are just way too many Jurassic Park T-Rex. We wouldn't have enough space. So our last one for the T-Rex is basically the San Diego Comic-Con Hammond Collection Tyrannosaurus Rex. You don't call it a Hammond Collection T-Rex because it is not, technically a Hammond Collection, but you can see the sculpt is exactly the same, just that they have used different colors for it. So, yep. Alright, now let's get into the medium-sized figures. We have a 12-inch basic figure of the Spinosaurus. Okay, so you can see the color scheme looks exactly the same as the extreme chomping Spinosaurus. So let's place this one right here. And for the T-Rex, I have brought some. Okay, we can actually call this a medium-sized T-Rex. This one doesn't work. I think the batteries have run out. But sometimes, even though you have changed the batteries, it still doesn't roll. So yep, you can see this is a Jurassic Park, pretty vintage figure. So let's place this one right here. I think it's a beautiful figure, that's for sure. Now let's take a look at some of the minifigures, shall we? Okay, so we have a very beautiful metallic painted Tyrannosaurus Rex. We can place this one. Let's leave a very cool space for these minifigures because I want to make sure that our display looks absolutely spot on. Okay, so we have the T-Rex right there. For the Spinosaurus, we don't have a metallic version for the Mattel series, but we do have one for the Captive Collection. So speaking of Captive Collection, we do have the Silver T-Rex. Beautiful figure, you can see. Silver metallic T-Rex. Let's place this one right over here. We also have the metallic green Spinosaurus, which I think looks absolutely amazing as well. This is also from Captive Collection. So you guys should know that T-Rex is basically known as the Tyrant Lizard King, and the Spinosaurus is known as the Spine Lizard. We have seen the Spinosaurus defeated the Tyrannosaurus Rex in one of the Jurassic Park movies. Are you guys able to tell me which movie? Alright, make a guess, and I'll let you guys know whether you have guessed correctly. Okay, so now let's move on to some other, I wouldn't call them medium size because they are still pretty small. This is the mini chomping Spinosaurus. Very cute and adorable. Here's another one. So we actually have 2 of them, and you can see the colors are different, but the sculpt is exactly the same. Yep, exactly the same. This one is supposed to be like a level 40 Spinosaurus. So let's see whether we are able to stand this figure right here, because I know that these figures, they have issues standing. It's not easy to get them to stand, but so far so good. So let's try this one as well. Let's place this one right here. Yeah, I'm trying my best to make both of them stand. Yep, very nice. Okay, now let's move on and let's have a look at this. We have a wall pop-up, guys. This is basically the Spinosaurus. You can see the many neural spine bones on top. So let's place this one right over here. Of course, we do have the T-Rex version. Let me try to find it. It's right here. Super adorable. So once you pop it up, the eyes will actually open. So very cute and adorable. Let's place them side by side. Okay, another one which I think it's a very cool figure. It's Fierce Changer. So this is a Fierce Changer and it's known as a hidden hatcher. So it's kind of cute. You can actually transform this into a little egg. Okay, so let's try this. I think you should have seen this before in my previous review. So you can see it transformed into a dinosaur egg. Extremely cute and adorable. And you can, of course, you're able to transform it back into a robot. I wouldn't say robot. A T-Rex quite easily. Very nice. I actually like them quite a bit. Hopefully we're able to get more species. We don't have a T-Rex, a Spinosaurus version, which is quite a pity. Alright, now we take a look at this, which is the JP3 Spinosaurus. We have two exact same figures. One of them actually, is still able to roar. The other one, I think, it is totally damaged. We don't have much space, so let's place them right at the back, right over here. Okay, same goes with the other one. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that our display is as clean as possible. We need to take like a nice thumbnail later on. Alright, let's see what else we got. This is a very cool one. This is actually from WowStuff, a stop motion picture creator. So you can actually use this to create stop motion. So the green will basically be invisible when you use the app to create the stop motion. Pretty cool stuff. Alright, now let's move on to this one. Captive Collection Spinosaurus Clash Edition. You are able to find like some bad scars on its body. So let's place this right here. You can see the shape and the pose of its body is exactly the same as the metallic green one. And here's another one. Sorry, that is not this is actually the Clash Edition. The one that I've shown you guys, it's not from the Clash Edition, so I beg your pardon. And now let me try to find the equivalent of the T-Rex. For the T-Rex, you're only able to find the one that is from the 30th anniversary. So let me just put this one right here. Yeah, it's pretty tough to find this figure out, I must say. Okay. And here's another one. Beautiful, the latest Mattel Mini. So this one was actually from a couple of years back. The colors are exactly the same as you guys can see, gray with red sail. And but the material is totally different. You can see this one is made of very soft rubber. This one is probably made of plastic. I'm not really sure, but you can see the colors. They're trying to resemble the extreme chomping Spinosaurus. Nice. Now let's move on to the next figure. We have plenty of snap squats, guys. Plenty of snap squats from for the T-Rex. We have this green T-Rex. You can see the face is actually extremely frightened. So let me put this one right here. Spinosaurus, we do have one as well. I'm not too sure whether this is actually from the Attitudes. I don't think so. So this one is a very cute one. The colors is kind of cool. The colors reminds me of this Spinosaurus right here. Very pale olive green, but still a very, very nice touch, I must say. Okay, let's try to line them up as neatly as possible. Next up, we have an Imaginext Spinosaurus. A red Spinosaurus. You can see the eyes will actually follow you as I turn. Yep, she is staring at you no matter where you're heading. Beautiful one. We can actually put this one right. Okay, maybe over here. We have one very cool spot. For the T-Rex, it's actually a lot bigger. I have no idea why. The sizes are actually not very consistent. So this is the T-Rex. So similarly, if you move the figure, you can see the pupil actually follows you. Kind of cool. Okay, I'm gonna put this one right here. Alright. Yep, we still have another medium-sized figure, another Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. I don't think the sounds are working, but it's fine. You can see this figure is really nice, and I love the fact that they have included some metallic paint on top of the head and on top of the neck. It looks very, very cool, and you can see this is a battle damage mechanism, and there's a JP3 logo written on the left thigh of the Spinosaurus. Beautiful. So do you guys know that Spinosaurus, they are actually like slightly bigger than a T-Rex? So they could probably, most likely, I'm not too sure, this would not go down well with the T-Rex fan. I'm a T-Rex fan as well. So there's a possibility that the Spinosaurus can defeat the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but who knows? So this is another JP3 figure, also featuring the battle damage injury right here, and there's a button on its throat, on the neck. So once you press it, the jaw will actually open. So I'm not too sure whether we have tried to change the batteries in the past. Probably we have done that, but it still doesn't work. It's fine. Alright, let's move on. We have a green T-Rex, and this is also from the latest Mattel mini figures. Okay, put it right here. Okay, this one, it's an absolutely beautiful mini diorama. So you can see the T-Rex, it's out in the city, it's chasing people. Yep, beautiful one. Not too sure whether we have space to put this. Probably not. Put this away first. Alright, and here is another mini Spinosaurus. Wait a minute, is this a Spinosaurus or is this a Giganotosaurus? I think this is the Giganotosaurus. So I beg your pardon. We've brought the wrong figure. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, so just now I have shown you guys the mini diorama of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but check this out. This is the mini diorama of the Spinosaurus. And there was a scene in the Jurassic Park movie where the Spinosaurus was in like a swamp, and the swamp was lighted with fire. Absolutely beautiful scene. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Okay, so here's another medium-sized figure of the Spinosaurus, a vintage Site B, Jurassic Park Site B. So I think this figure has got to be, all the way back in 1997, if I'm not wrong. Let's have a look. Let's try to find the date below. Not exactly sure. Yep, 1997 is written right here. It's from Hasbro. Beautiful figure. So let's put this one right at the back. Probably here. Alright. Let's move on. And here we have a very beautiful mini JP3 figure. This is absolutely beautiful. I can't even remember how we actually got this figure, but you can see this figure. It's from Kyoto. Very beautiful. If I'm not wrong, I got this from eBay. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Next. This is actually the T-Rex equivalent, so you can also find the very beautiful logo of JP3 right here. Looks absolutely amazing. You can see the T-Rex is standing on one leg. Yep, just, I think it's like rushing towards someone. Okay, more Snap Squad metallic brown. Very cute and adorable. Let's try and see whether we can squeeze this right here. Awesome. And this is the Snap Squad attitude. Yeah, you can see this Spinosaurus actually looks very, I'm not too sure how to describe this expression. It doesn't look impressed. I mean, he or she doesn't look impressed, that's for sure. Alright, we still have some space right at the back, so I'll need to stand up and place this one right here. So far, I am loving how this is actually turning out. I think, the entire display looks absolutely amazing. Shall we open up another pack of stickers? Maybe we can do it. So yeah, I actually enjoy ripping packs of cards. I'm actually a huge collector of trading cards. I collect Jurassic Park cards. I also collect basketball cards. Yep, I mean, not too sure whether anyone of you out there actually love collecting cards. Yeah, let's have a look at this. Wow. So this is basically the Indoraptor. I think we have the other part at the back. Very nice. So let's see. Let's have a look at the stickers. This is not the Brachiosaurus, it is the Apatosaurus, and I love how it looks like. Extremely shiny, beautiful one. And this is the Triceratops. Looks gorgeous. It's number 45. Not too sure what this is. This is probably the skin texture of a T-Rex. Just making a guess. And this is the Stygimoloch. And the name is actually written in Chinese. Very cool. Wow, this one looks pretty amazing. Gallimimus. I love, the what do you call them? The power which is glowing behind. Like streams of electricity just flowing out. Looks very cool. Very cool. Not too sure what this is for. No idea what this is. I think this is basically for you to put your sticker right here. And you can actually use this card, as a game, I suppose. Okay, next we have a finger puppet of a T-Rex. Super adorable. You can actually just pop this into your finger. Let me just put this one right here. Okay, this one is actually a minifigure. It's a real figure from year 2000 from Hasbro. Beautiful T-Rex. If I'm not wrong, this is also from the Camo Extreme. I'm gonna put this one right at the back over here. Yeah, but there's a pile of pretty untidy wrappers right here, so let me just try to push them back. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got a mini 6-inch figure of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's not a Spinosaurus. Okay, this one is kind of big, so I'm gonna put it right behind over here. And here we have another T-Rex, a rubber figure. So majority of the rubber figures are the latest minifigure. So let's place this one here. I think we should have quite a bit of space. Yep, it's looking good. And this is a captive collection, Tyrannosaurus Rex. You can see it actually has stripes on his body. This one right here. And here's another 6-inch T-Rex. It's a brown version. Alright, and this is the green version. If I'm not wrong, this is actually from the previous movie. It's not from Jurassic World Dominion, that's for sure. So let's place this one here. And here's another Snap Squad, Spinosaurus Snap Squad. You can see the colors is exactly the same as the Spinosaurus one right behind. So let's place this one here. Okay. Captive collection Spinosaurus. Yep, I can't remember whether this is actually from the 30th anniversary. Not exactly very sure, but we can definitely put this one here next to the metallic green Spino. Yeah, let's try to fill all the spaces out. Okay, This one is a JP3 minifigure. I love the metallic paint on his figure, but I don't think this is able to stand. Let's see, let's try. I'm gonna put this one right over here. There's a little space. Yep, it can still stand, which is awesome. Captive Collection T-Rex. Okay, you can see there are actually quite a few different variations. So we can just slot this one in right over here. And here's a glow in the dark version. Very beautiful one. Let's see where we can stick this in. Probably this little space. Let's try our best. Awesome. Yeah, I think majority of the figures left are all Tyrannosaurus Rex. And here's another Captive Collection one. There you go. The Spinosaurus. JP3, but this one definitely I don't think is able to stand. Let's try. Yeah, it's not able to stand, so I definitely have to lean it against another figure. Yep. Not the best, but this is the only way that we can do it. Orange T-Rex. I think we are clearly running out of space. We definitely have to put some of the figures at the back, that's for sure. And here is another Snap Squad. Green T-Rex. Let's put this one out at the back. I want you guys to comment down below what other collection videos you guys want me to make. I am thinking of doing a Pyroraptor versus, probably a Trociraptor. So I mean, if you guys have any ideas, please suggest, but please don't suggest the dinosaurs which I don't have, figures to talk about. Pyroraptor, we can still talk about it. Don't give me like very, very weird dinosaurs like Herrerasaurus, which we may not even have like 10 figures. Yeah. So another Snap Squad. Okay. 2 more minifigures. This one has articulation on the jaw, but this one doesn't. But I feel the pose of this is definitely better than this one right here. That's for sure. Okay. Let me stand up and place this one right over here. Here's another one. Okay, there's actually a couple of figures that we have missed out, guys. So this is the Captive Collection Mega Spinosaurus. It's not a minifigure because you can see it's actually way larger than all of this right here. So where can we put this? Let's try to find a space. I love this figure. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm trying to squeeze this right over here. And of course, we have the T-Rex. This T-Rex is actually pretty rare, I would say. Okay, next, it's actually the equivalent to this medium-sized Spinosaurus. The Captive Collection 30th Anniversary Mega Tyrannosaurus Rex. This figure is pretty rare, I would say. Let's just place this one right at the back because you can see we are clearly running out of space. So right behind all the big T-Rex. Alright, let's see what else we got. Another 6-inch basic figure. So I have shown you guys like 2 of them. The dark brown version and the green version. And this is like the bright orange brown version. So all of them will be placed right over here. Yeah, because we are running out of space, basically. Another Snap Squad attitude. You can see the T-Rex is not looking very comfortable. The upper row of teeth is showing and he definitely looks extremely worried, or she looks extremely worried. So I'm gonna put this one right behind. Guys, if I were to do like a full collection of Tyrannosaurus Rex, I think we would at least have 500 different Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's for sure. I think so. And here are 2 more. Yep, 2 more. Very beautiful one. This is actually the same sculpt as where was the one? Right behind. Exactly the same in terms of the body pose. But of course, you can see the colors are different, and this is made of softer rubber as well. The latest one are all made of pretty soft rubber, and this is another old figure, and old figure is made of pretty hard material. So let's place all of them at the back. We have just so many of the T-Rex. It's almost impossible to do a T-Rex collection video, you know, versus another one. If we were to show every single figure, I think the video is gonna take more than an hour and more than 1 to 2 hours for me just to prepare the figures. Okay, we have two more figures. We have this mini T-Rex, extremely cute and adorable. We also have the young T-Rex right here, guys. Okay, yep. Let's see whether there are more. Let me bring you guys to the Monster Island room. Alright guys, you can see we have a very magnificent and impressive view of the T-Rex versus Spinosaurus. I want to hear from you guys, which team are you guys on? Are you guys on Team T-Rex or Team Spino? Let me know down below, okay? And check this out, we have lots of other T-Rex, but you know, it's impossible for me to show you guys like every single T-Rex because there are just way too many. We also have the Funko Pops, we also have the Legos, we also, oh my goodness, we have totally forgotten about the Takara Tomy figures. Maybe let's follow me over to the Monster Island room. Alright guys, this is the Monster Island room, okay? So you can check this out. So yeah, we have totally forgotten about the Takara Tomy T-Rex. You know, you can see this is basically, it's so dark, can't really see, but we have a couple of T-Rex as well as Spinosaurus from Takara Tomy. And plush figures, we definitely have a lot of T-Rex, but we don't have any, you know, Spinosaurus for now. Have you guys seen my plush figure? Yep, it will be released soon, very soon in August, so stay tuned for that, okay? We still have a couple of T-Rex right here, just way too many. Another one right here. So if we were to do like a complete T-Rex collection, it will take days, guys, so it's not possible. So I want you to comment down below like what is the next collection video you guys want me to make. Indominus Rex is possible, Indoraptor is possible, Atrociraptor is possible, Giganotosaurus is possible, Brachiosaurus is possible, but not the T-Rex. T-Rex is just way too much for us to do, okay? So thanks for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.